Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Alan Simberg, and in today's video, I'm going to answer the question, is addiction a disease or a choice? And if you find the information in my video helpful, I'd appreciate it if you would like it, subscribe, or make comments and/or make comments. And also, if you have any questions that you'd like me to answer, just put them in the comments. So, there's a few different ways we could look at the idea to answer the question, is addiction a disease or a choice? Well, one of the things that's important to recognize, as far as I'm concerned, is that the word disease has always been used from a medical perspective of illness. And if you think about that word, and I'm going to say it slowly and then explain it, dis-ease. So that means an absence of ease. So the reason that addiction is considered a disease from the medical point of view, and unfortunately from a lot of people's point of view, is that for anyone who has insurance, it gets the treatment paid. But if you think about the word dis-ease, we can say, yes, addiction is a dis-ease because for anyone who's active in their addiction, they have an absence of ease. Now, the second part of that question, is addiction a choice? I hope it's obvious to all of you who are listening to this video that no one, absolutely no one, ever chooses to be addicted. Sometimes people use a substance or engage in a behavior like gambling or pornography just to see what it's like. And then eventually, it's not unusual to become addicted. So again, I want to be clear. No one chooses to have an addiction. And the problem with that idea is that for some people, actually for a lot of people, who are family members, friends, employers of someone who has an addiction, and if they have no personal experience or understanding of what addiction actually is, they can't understand why someone cannot just choose not to be addicted. They consider it a choice. Now, one of the reasons I'm emphasizing this last idea is because the way people speak to you and the way people react to you with emotion and judgment can result in you feeling shame and guilt. And the tip that I want to leave you with regarding the question of this video is you did never, ever choose to be addicted. And if someone is shaming you or speaking in a way that contributes to you feeling either shame or guilt, do your best to remember they don't understand that you did not choose to be addicted. It happened over time. And the last thing that I want to encourage is whether you're in the process of deciding to be in recovery or if Maybe you're already in recovery. As you well know, we all have challenges. Don't ever give up. You may get stalled temporarily. You may think about giving up, but don't ever give up. Remember how much progress you've made. Give yourself credit for the progress you've made. And always do your best to get back into the momentum that you had when you had that temporary stall. And in my next video, I'm going to answer the question that's been asked very often. How do I know if I'm addicted?